Yo, what's going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to be taking on the AQ Map 7 Apocalypse boss. So originally, I wasn't really, I just tried Corvus. That's usually who I use, my alliance mates use. Timeout if you have to. Just take off a big chunk, and that's what I've been doing. And then I saw someone say that Guardian can easily solo Apocalypse. I was like, yo, say word. I just took my Guardian up to rank 5 a little while ago. Never really made a video. I'm like, all right, this is perfect. I'll bring him in. Problem is, this is me fighting about 40 seconds after waking up in the morning, and I usually don't wake up. I usually don't even wake up early enough to fight the boss. And yeah, here's Guardian easily soloing Apocalypse. It's so easy. It's so easy. Look at that. It's like a 20-second fight. So I was like, I'm going back to bed. So then the next morning, I was like, you know what? Okay. Screw that. Screw Guardian, screw Tigra, screw whoever anyone else is using. I'm gonna bring in my girl Guillotine, and I'm gonna do this my own way. So I bring in Guillotine, I get up here, I read the notes, I'm like, crap, I'm gonna have to take off Suicides because there's the Cutting Wire node, which applies shock to robots if you have a bleed. So I have a bleed from Suicide, so I put on a little 10% boost because I have in the overflow. You see there's the Cutting Wires. I built up Guillotine on one fight prior in AQ. Gonna give her a little potion as well, just to heal her up to full. I want to have my best chance at soloing this fight. It's my first time doing this with Guillotine. I've never fought an Apocalypse with Guillotine before, so I didn't really know what to expect. So yeah, going into this fight, I was kind of just like learning what's best to do. Like now, after I've done it, I'd play it a little bit differently, but I was still just getting into that groove at the start of the fight. So the plan was just to go for special ones. To power drain him and really try my best to not bait out any special attacks because they're gonna hit pretty hard in the block, and just trying to bait heavies and taking blocked hits also deals a lot of damage. He has empowered immunity and he's stun immune while he's attacking, so yeah, I can't really parry or repair. So here you see he drops an L2 into my block and it just does so much damage. I evade the physical hits at the end, the tail end of the special 2, thank goodness. And having a 6-star is nice because we do get a little bit of that adrenaline healing, which does very much so come in handy. But at this point, we're at 42% and he's at 75%. We're losing by a lot right now. We have a lot of ground to make up in this fight. So around this point, this is where I shifted to, all right, I'm going to start just intercepting. That's what I got to do here. I need to just start intercepting like crazy. I just got to flick the intercepting switch and just start going in. So that's pretty much what I start doing. I try to push him up to special 3 and then drop the L1 and then boom. He, like pretty much every time he dashes at me right after I do that. So I can count on going for the intercept right there. So that's pretty much the plan here. Try to bait out heavies without taking blocked hits if I can. As the fight goes on, Guillotine's only going to be hitting harder, so that's good. We're hitting for about 5,000 on every hit in red, which is really nice. Here, he triggers my healing, which is really good. That's why I didn't use any of my pre-fights with Guillotine. If you use pre-fights, it takes away from that regeneration. If you use one, it takes away 50% of the potency. If you use both, you just don't get the regen. So he hit me with another special in my block, and I went down pretty low. At this point, I'm like, all right, I can't afford to take another special in my block. And then he throws this. I'm like, oh, I'm dead. I dex the very end of it, and I'm at 1%. I'm like, oh, there's a chance. There is a chance. Oh, my God. I go for a bunch of backdraft intercepts right here. Just before he was at a bar of power, throw the special 1. Go for the intercept right here. Get back to my special 1. I'm like, yo, kill him, kill him, kill him. And he drops. So we soloed Apocalypse with Guillotine. I was really hyped, man. Again, this was also like a couple minutes after waking up. So I was like, dang, okay. That's a great way to start the day. But yeah, there's Apocalypse boss in Alliance Quest, soloed by Guillotine. That's how I did it. It's really just all about the intercepts. The block damage is pretty crazy. So yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like. I'm thinking about trying Sorcerer Supreme next. I think she can do it. With the passive regeneration, we'll be able to heal up a lot of his block damage. So I'm bringing her today, but I have Suicides on, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.